Young Lee!
Bamboo.
Huh?
Bamboo shoots.
Well...
Well then, nascent bamboo shoots. That is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant nascent bamboo shoots.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Why, I assure you, nascent bamboo shoots.
You... Ugh. These should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
Are you okay? That was scary. My name is Yao Yao. Whoa.
I'm Dvorak. I slipped.
Try to focus.
I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
Huh?
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. Unfortunately, I have some personal reasons.
Well,
to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors.
huh?
The story goes that my ancestor slipped and fell into a lake. He heard a wondrous tune. He turned around and made his way home. The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. People now say that if you go down to the lakeside, you will slip.
Wow.
I wanted to find out the truth of this tale, so I decided to retrace my ancestor's steps and slip. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell. There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've slipped over the years. I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh!
Yes, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate.
Are you sure? Oh dear. The Yujing Terror has gotten you. I don't know very many people.
Wow. Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last.
Lanterite.
I can't wait to slip.
Hello, Xinyan.
Traveler Paimon and Mr. Dvorak.
Iridescence Tour?
Iridescence Tour.
Iridescence Tour?
I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time?
A Lanterite music festival?
No, I slipped.
Oh.
Miss Kuching and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen. I haven't seen him.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things.
Hello, ma'am. Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour?
All fine things in life can be appreciated.
You are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us. Huh? Got you! You'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
Oh, my apologies.
Paimon will do the honors.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Oh?
The Lantern Rite is the most important festival. The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown.
All very valid points.
However, the Iridescence Tour special performance, let's reserve a space at the docks. Mr. Dvorak.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
I'll get straight to the point. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal.
That's awesome!
Thank you so much, Kuching.
Oh. Ganyu? What's wrong?
I forgot all about it. I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus.
All the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real?
You bet they're real!
Anyway, I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep?
You'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
3 days.
All right, I can work with that.
I'll feel much more at ease with your company.
You should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
We're coming too!
Lady Yuhang,
Baiwen, what is it?
I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast.
Leave it to us. He will handle it. Byron said the strange tune was coming from around here, right? There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
So, it's you two.
You nearly gave Paimon
You look pretty alive to me.
You...
Come with me. Let me share a folk story with you. A long time ago, everything else was left behind.
That's quite the story. So basically, we just need to follow Yelan. Now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Byron's still waiting for us with our random event rewards. We're back!
Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang.
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see. Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Huh?
What time is it?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. The rescuer has to have been an Adeptus.
You really think so?
Cloud Retainer isn't the most musically gifted. Let's set off for Cloud Retainer's abode. Cloud Retainer is not here.
Huh?
I guess the next step is to check all the other Adepti abodes, one by one.
Paimon has a great idea! Help! Help! Someone's drowning!
What is going on?
How do you feel right now?
Please don't make Paimon explain it. Okay, fine. Paimon will explain. We're looking for an Adeptus woman.
And I am not an Adeptus.
No way Paimon would have suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was gonna be.
Speaking of Cloud Retainer, when did you see her last? She set off for Mount Hulao at dawn.
Have you ever heard any music?
This is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
Paimon's got death!
In that sense, we're all the same.
Huh? The illuminated bird has landed!
Double humph.
Farewell to everyone here.
Guili Plains?
Guizhong, the god of dust. Long ago, Guizhong often invited her friends. Anyway, can you see yourselves ever enjoying a drink from a square cup?
Huh?
Streetwood Rambler.
Streetward Rambler?
Madam Ping.
Huh?
Alas, Guizhong long gone. One will share the whole story with you now. Guizhong Streetwood Rambler argued endlessly, discussing music. But these good times were not to last. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy. Guizhong long gone. One's dealings with Guizhong were born out of discussions on the square cup.
Huh? You seem pretty chatty.
One is perfect.
Didn't Madam Ping say something about being a vain beauty when she was young or something?
My foot. Which brings one back to the matter you've been investigating. The ancestor of your Fontaine friend fell into the water and was saved by Streetwood Rambler. Do you intend to discuss this with her? The passing of our old friend is a heavy topic.
If I may be so bold, this is just your own personal opinion?
You youngsters and your imaginations. One arrived but moments before you.
To what do I owe the honor? You are uncommonly polite today.
Ganyu, please continue from here.
Huh?
This all started because Mr. Dvorak...
Let me think. Yes. There is no harm done.
So...
Once upon a time, she told us that to underestimate human potential would be to make a grave mistake.
She always had a way with words.
Emotional.
My fingers don't have the dexterity they once did. Just look at this potted plant. Isn't it stunning?
Huh?
The lantern rite.
If you're sure.
I have some, work to do at Yuehai Pavilion that I need to discuss with Yanfei. We will be off for now.
Mr. Dvorak!
Slip? Are you serious? I see. So the melody my ancestor heard was an Adeptus remembering her late friend? It's hard to believe.
Huh?
Her mind and wits are as sharp as they come.
Yes. Please excuse me, everyone.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Paimon feels like she's forgetting something. What was it? Oh, it feels like it was a while ago.
Nascent bamboo shoots.
Fancy bamboo shoots!
All right, let's take a break here. Oh wow, look who it is!
So you're just casually practicing your rapping skills at the entrance to your funeral parlor?
We have all this open space. What's wrong? Well, don't worry, because Director Who's here to explain it all. Iridescence tour. Oh, Zhongli said he wanted to pay a visit to some old friends. When you see Zhongli, please pass on this message to him. No excuses.
Paimon sees them!
In fact, bamboo shoots.
Zhongli! Bamboo shoots!
Impeccable timing. Traditionally, bamboo shoots ought to be slow cooked for many hours on low heat.
Is that?
Indeed, nascent bamboo shoots finally lent me her supreme cuisine machine.
Huh? Actually, Actually, never mind.
Excellent. When the bamboo shoot soup is ready, I must insist that you try some for yourself.
Hutao told us to tell you no excuses.
As you can see, nascent bamboo shoots.
Iridescence tour. Without further ado, I'm Shinyan. This is Hutao, and this is a little something called Iridescence tour. I'm up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you two buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh, I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch your step, or you'll get burned. Hey!
Huh?
Yeah!
Thanks for the suggestions, Mr. Zhongli.
No need for formalities. I too feel humbled to be in the company of such talented young people.
You flatter us. May I trouble you to provide a few words of guidance for my practices in exorcism?
Exorcism? I can't.
Whoa.
Likewise.
The performance was spectacular indeed. However, it gave Xiangling a huge burst of inspiration, which in turn gave us a bit of a headache.
Us?
Paimon feels like we're missing someone.
The director went to collect a guest.
Ta-da! We're here! Good thing the conqueror of demons and I are both as swift as the wind, and wish we made it just in time.
I see. The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasant surprise. Adeptus Alatus.
I'm sure you're exaggerating, Zhang... Sir.
I heard that the conqueror of demons and the traveler are pretty close, no? You two sit together. Bring out the food.
I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
Whoa.
There's no need to be so polite.
Hiya.
Indeed.
Paimon thinks it's pretty amazing that she managed to talk Xiao into coming.
It wasn't as complicated as you think.
Conqueror of demons, Adeptus Xiao, guardian of Wangshu Inn, hero of Dihua Marsh. I know you're there.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to come so that Hutao would stop pestering him?
You know him pretty well, huh?
This matter is out of my control, so I need to be cautious.
Huh?
But I didn't expect there to be so many people.
Did you just toss your carrots into my bowl?
Huh? What?
Nascent bamboo shoots.
I'm doing fine. Not long ago, before Lantern Rite, I met an old friend. Thanks to his help, things have been a lot more stable than before.
That voice. Could it be?
Don't just sit there, Zhongli. Go welcome our guest in.
I'm coming in.
Hello, hello.
Tone deaf bard.
Fate has brought us together.
Whoa! It's you!
Oh, isn't this Genyu? You're a fan of Genyu's works, aren't you?
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
Yes, yes. I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago, when I happened to run into this bard was performing in Dihua Marsh. It was a moving melody.
Thank you for your patronage.
I'm Zhongli.
Not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. From the sophisticated way he speaks, it's hard not to suspect that he could very well be an Adeptus in disguise. Xiao, you're an Adeptus. Do you think it might be possible?
Sorry. I'm only good at conquering demons.
But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable. Oh, right! Xiao's a warrior. He doesn't come to the city very often, so it's, pretty normal for him to not know anything. Yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that there indeed is a musician like yourself in Mondstadt. It's no overstatement to regard him as the best bard in Mondstadt.
Let's shake hands.
But speaking of, why is the tone-deaf bard here?
As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the iridescence tour? Don't think anything of it. I was watching as you entered Shinyue Kiosk, but no one seemed to notice me. Should I say that it's because I'm an expert in hiding, or that a certain someone deliberately ignored the sound of the wind?
Nascent bamboo shoots. In a moment like this, I propose we raise a glass together. In my case, tea in lieu of wine.
Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. We usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt, but since Mr. Zhongli insists on drinking tea, I'll give a toast with tea too. Everyone, thanks for the treat.
Should we?
What's with the urgency? Sure.
Paimon will come too. Yeah? Okay then. Don't forget to come back!
I'm glad we're only having tea today. What if I got drunk and said something nonsensical? I'd surely become an object of ridicule to someone I've just met.
Here, take these. I brought them for you.
Almond tofu? I'll take them. Thank you.
So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon! Your dessert is all Paimon!
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
I think this festive gathering deserves something ceremonious.
Is this some local custom?
Nope. This is something I made up.
Huh?
Let's use this incense burner on the table. I'll leave refilling and lighting the incense to the most distinguished guest among us all.
Perfect symbolism, as expected of Hu Tao. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli. Chatting with him has been a real eye-opener, even for a bard who has traveled all across the world. If knowledge were a form of power, one could even say that you're a wielder of unlimited strength.
But when it comes to having a way with words, the notable bard is certainly one cut above the rest. I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an unparalleled talent. I am truly impressed. Since we all get to nominate someone, I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
Don't flatter me just because I'm your boss. How about we let our one and only chef here do the honors?
I didn't cook any of these dishes. If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the largest commerce guilds in Liyue Harbor.
Huh? Don't get me involved in this.
Huh?
We should choose Chongyun, the skilled exorcist who keeps everyone's home safe from evil spirits.
Huh? I can't be the one when we have the
I refuse. One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Paimon's the most distinguished guest?
It's getting late. It's dark out, so I'm going to accompany Xiangling, Xingqiu, and Chongyun back home. As for the rest of the guests, I'll leave them to our consultant.
No need. I'm headed towards the harbor to meet a friend on the ship. There's no need to trouble one such as Mr. Zhongli.
Bye.
I should be respectfully referring to you as Adeptus Shao.
Heaven forbid.
I'll be taking a walk around and admiring the night scenery. Goodbye for now.
It's time for me to leave. I'll see you next time then.